No, I took them to the library. I took them to a nice, quiet study room. I gave them some good pets, rubbed their heads, and then I put a 9mm in.
That's oddly specific.
Wait,
Why are you so... Oh, yeah, that's a... You know that people survive that, right?
That sounds pretty
Pets.
intimate.
I doubled.
Boy, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. Ain't nobody gonna convince me that you could get any better than my brother Totodile. Totodile, bro. Alligator on all fours, punch you in the face. Let's go.
All I'm thinking of is like a kid in school, like, all right, Johnny, you messed up. So while all the other kids go to the computer lab to play computer games, you're going to run the hamster wheel and let them play. So how do you like that? It's just like...
They get to play Bloons Tower Defense. You get to pick.
Such a good person. And she fell for such a terrible, evil person. You'd have to find a very unique way to be like, oh, despite all of his terribleness, she still loved him. Like, since it's a kid movie, you can't be like, yeah, he was a terrible person, but he knew how to lay down the pipe, you know? But since you can't do that, it's like, all right, how do we say that this totally pure person fell in love with this monster? Either we have to, like, lessen the monster, or we have to lessen the good person. You know?
Experience ever.
I mean, first, I pity the fool who's trying to put a butt plug in a bear.
He would be sedated at that point. Then you wake him up, drop him out of the plane with a parachute. He would land, he would be so upset, and he would blame it on all the people around him.
Wouldn't
We might as well get PETA your number at this point. Maybe.
Okay, he might poop it out, but at that point, it's been an inconvenience. If I
We're
woke
definitely
up on
giving
crack
PETA your number.
and someone had shoved something into my bum, I don't care if I was able to poop it out. I would be upset. You know,
Hold on, if we're
Mexican
getting-
drug cartels, and it could be a beneficial situation where you slack off a little bit on them, because, I mean, we're losing that war anyway, and they give you enough cocaine to weaponize an already, biological weapon that is a bear.
Sammy brings up a little story about a man who wants two baby bears to be his friend and admits the folly of his ways. And you're talking about biological warfare.
Anyone with some... Well, I'm not guaranteeing you don't go coking up a bear and
What if you
gain ready to tango?
don't coke up a bear and ride it going down a mogul? That's what I've learned from today. So,
Lord.
But you would be the coolest motherfucker in the world if you pulled that off.
Red Bull will
Another species
definitely
just
sponsor.
wondering where their balls were.
But they look weird.
Imagine aliens. Imagine aliens coming up to, our planet, or after human beings have long been extinct, and they're like, man, where are their balls? Where's their skin? I can't find it. Right? And it's balls. Balls. The secret to the universe is...
I take bubble baths.
Will do.
I have dessert in said bubble baths. I don't care. Like, that's part of enjoying
Yeah.
my life.
Amen. Yes,
I did
sir.
a Z snap. Nobody.
This is a
can see
very
that.
arbitrary activity that has nothing to do with your sexuality.
Right.
Like, we need to find a better way.
You can hear these conversations and more every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central, starting May 31st. Also, use the link in the description below to join our email list to receive an email reminder when a new episode is released. We look forward to seeing you there.